On accessories tonight, after, well, if you're a ring drop, I pick one of those, but then it goes to tanks and healers. Do you guys all four want to, you want me to just kind of pick them as they drop so it's spread out? Do you want me to do healers or tanks first? Do you want me to just have you guys all lot on them together and whoever gets it, and I tell you what you need to lot on? Or what?
Doesn't personally matter to me.
Last year, the tanks and the healers pretty much just were even, and they all just kind of, it depended on which you needed, but everybody needs the ear, all four of you. Everybody needs the ring, all four of you, so you guys might as well just all lot on it. You know what I mean? And whoever gets it, unless any of you think that there's a priority that any certain one of those four need it first. Which it doesn't really matter a whole lot, but I just want to make sure everybody understands how it's working. You know what I mean?
Out of the four of us, I think Rada probably should get it first.
Well, he needs the ear and the ring.
Just because he's taking the most, and I think he's doing more damage than all of us also.
That being said, Saya got the neck already, Sophie got the wrist already. So basically, so that answers that right there. Rada would get either the ear or the ring. You would get the wrist if it drops, because you're the only one that needs the wrist.
Yeah.
Then, I pick either the ear or ring. Rada gets the other one, because we both need the same thing. You get the wrist, and then it starts over, because I forgot Saya and Sophie got one too. Then it goes back up to Ming. And then 2 is it's on its separate, so all the DPS got one last week, so this week
looks like we didn't update the P2 clear who got... Oh no, we did. I had the wrong one open.
Don't forget too that next week we all get a piece regardless, because we'll have 4 books.
It's up to you guys to use that for whatever piece you need that's left, or a coating, or whatever. And if you don't want to do that, you need to tell me. Well, you need to tell me what piece you buy if you buy one, so I can update it. If you choose not to and you want to get it through just drops and save your books for whatever reason.
Oh. Does turn 1, you can turn those in for coatings?
No.
No.
It's turn 2.
The turn 2 ones.
Okay.
When we get to that point anyway,
Yeah.
You need 4 turn 2 books for a coding.
So
yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
On 2, it's the same thing. It's pretty much it's the healers and the tanks tonight. Weapon tome. I'm gonna say, if weapon tome, would you want the weapon tome, Ryder, or are you just gonna wait until you get 7 things?
I'll wait till I get 7 of them, only because the relic weapon's best in slot.
Okay.
So I'd rather DPS prioritize it.
Oh wow, Ryder's mic's a little funky today.
I kind
Define
of
funky.
give the weapon tomes to DPS first.
Static artifacting behind it.
If you know what I mean. So, if tome drops, I was gonna probably give it to Aether. Unless you think the tanks or the healers should have a weapon tome before DPS. It's kind of a little different than like the gear, you know what I mean?
Isn't it just 580 for the weapon?
Yeah, it's the same one. It's nothing crazy,
590, but when we clear 3, you
same
can upgrade
one
to
to get
600.
after 7 weeks of getting those fragments, So everybody's gonna eventually have 7. If anybody wants it early, that's what I'm trying to kind of figure out.
Well,
I think we get the DPS first.
Yeah, I guess you go to DPS first.
And then as far as like the body pieces, it's warriors, tanks, and healers. Okay.
I turned out the reefer plug-in. Maybe that'll take care of it.
It sounds like your
What?
headphones like are not like straight up just not plugged in all the way. At least that's the sound I usually hear when I don't plug in audio equipment all the way when I was working on music tech.
Yeah, it almost sounds like shaky.
Love. You know, she's just being a
I'm not
baby.
sure.
I
Yeah.
really think that.
Very
Look,
weird.
no, she's fine. Yeah, but she's fine.
Oh, I forgot about this guy.
Eric Andre.
That's Hippo.
I think you mean bondage, Daddy.
Saya
I
apparently
forgot
likes,
about Bondage
Give me a
Daddy
second,
because of
my
the
bowl's
Hippo.
clogged. Give me a second, my bowl's clogged.
apparently Saya likes to be tied down by big burly men in chains.
Listen, that man's like 4 times my size.
Giggity.
I don't think I get a choice either way.
Giggity.
And it said I don't judge. And I'm the,
Oh
I'm the
yeah,
one
yeah.
actively looking to drag a lady into a troll cave, so I don't have room to judge.
I was thinking about when you kept saying jiggity when I would say I was short or long on my timer, so from now on, I can no longer be short or long.
Don't ever say jiggity again. It's giggity.
Jiggity,
Battery
whatever.
low.
If you say that in front of somebody, they're gonna think you're stupid. I'm just trying to help you. So if you're at
Okay,
work or
thank
something
you.
and somebody says something that you think
Charging
that
battery.
something perverted that and you want to say giggity, don't say jiggity. Just don't do it.
It's like,
Well,
yes,
I'm no longer short or long.
Okay.
I only have shallow and deep timers.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh. Nah, I'm not. Not this time.
All right. Do we have
I'm
any
gonna remember to
questions
say it,
before we do
too.
this? Everybody got their food and their potions and all that good stuff.
Oh, but I need to be orange tonight.
For Rosie's sake.
Yes. That is the point.
It's the reason for the season.
I got long.
I already messed up.
Out the
Ooh,
net.
Beat. Yep.
being sassy tonight.
turn too.
Yeah.
Alright, time to see if we have an easy pattern.
What?
What?
Ah, understandable.
Anybody see the number on the bus?
Oh,
Yeah, what? What killed us there?
that's one.
Well, I don't know what did it. I think it was just a pop. But it was literally all 6 of you at the exact same frame.
So,
Pretty sure we only survived because we were tanks and beefy.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I just know I was at the middle getting ready to take over for Mocha's spot, so I don't see what I didn't see what happened at that point.
it happened to pretty much everybody, whatever it was.
Oh, well, we can probably look to see who got... it doesn't matter. We know what we're doing. I'm sure we can go back and try to see who has cold spell, who has the fire spell, and probably try to figure that out, but... No, it looks like we all had it.
We all recovered from it too.
Yeah, and we all recovered from it, so that means we had to have had it. Yeah, I have no idea what happened there. I think Bondage Daddy's just being a little sassy tonight.
Forgot I gotta save my betting on this one.
Aether's got far.
I've got short.
Right and left.
Oh, no way.
In and out.
Oh, Ether's gonna lag again tonight.
He is.
Easy pattern.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Got my bell down.
Ooh.
It's going to be a tank swap, purgation, so it's a flare.
Triple concussion.
Boss will recenter himself here after shining cells.
Yeah, thank God. That'd be annoying if he did.
It's going to be white to the right and ends. So this one. Purgation tank swap. It's going to be another flare. White to the left and out. Focus got the bad shackle.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be over here.
Stay.
Oh. We look in the correct position. Were we not?
I wasn't in my right spot, but I was in a good spot. Somebody, Ming was at B, where I'm normally at.
I,
Was
I,
was it one of us
I
with
have-
the short or one of us with the long?
I had long, so I went out.
I had long too, so I went out instinctively to do the color swap.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what killed us all in the middle there, because it
That was
looked
the
like we
thing,
resolved
we
it
both-
correctly.
Ming, we both had long. We never had that happen before. Usually to switch with each other.
Screw it. Should we like? Well, I mean, we already have a method to solve it. It's just, unfortunately, there is that one random chance where it doesn't work. I know, like, Party Finder does like the whole 3-second here, 8-second here, 12-second here, etc., but I don't think it's smart to change up our strategy too much unless we think that will be beneficial.
Well, what went wrong? Like, were somebody out of position?
It looked like it because everyone in the middle died, even though it looked like we were in the correct position. Like, our AoEs didn't seem to overlap, and I mean,
Well, longs go out and shorts go in. Is that correct?
yeah, shorts in, long. Oh, did I say something else? My bad.
Aether was in the middle of D and C, but I think he was out of the way of everything.
He was. I watched
Should have
it.
been.
Should have been fine, but was there anybody at A?
I didn't see anyone at A.
There shouldn't have been.
No.
If Aether was down there, nobody should have been at A, and then the other 4 people should have been on the markers. You guys are probably just too close to each other.
Possible, but I didn't see any of our AoEs
Possible.
overlap. It's possible.
Well,
Only thing I can think of is someone got the red tether at the end, and the red tether snapshot to someone close in. That's the only way all 4 of us would have died on the center.
Yeah.
That is true. But I don't even see
Yeah.
that.
Fortunately, they don't got the timeline thing set up on ACTs where I can just look at it and see what happened.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where is that, because I'm looking at the battle records, which by no means are great.
I tried that. Yeah, no.
Um,
I sifted through that poop.
yeah, it's very difficult to sift through this. Well, it
Aether
looks...
would have been at A, but he went down between B, D, and C instead.
Yeah, I can't see anything on this, unfortunately, which is... because Ming gets inescapable...
Aether was probably about right here.
I wonder if that was it, that we didn't have him at the corners. I wonder if it, yeah, as Rada said, it snapshotted someone on the inside, and
Yeah,
that means
probably
we all
while he
4
was
took...
running over.
Yeah, that means we all 4 took both of the types and just instantly died.
Yeah, you have to be max
Yeah,
melee.
yeah.
That's
Oh.
one of the inner cards. You can't be max
Yeah.
melee behind. It doesn't
Who's your
work.
Who's your
Yeah.
color partner, Aether?
Me, but I had far too.
Yeah.
Did you?
Unfortunately, that color partner thing does not work on
No, it doesn't
fourfold.
work because me and Ming both had it too. I was just
Yeah.
curious.
Honestly,
Yeah.
if we're willing to try it, because it'll create a great amount of consistency, the whole, like, where our markers are. For example, the red markers are for the 3-second timers, the yellow markers are for the 8-second timers, blue markers for the 12, and purple markers for the 18. That would create consistency, but we'd have to keep an eye on it, and we'd have to essentially learn the timing, or we can just go with what we do now and try to resolve it as is.
I think we should go with what we're doing now and just have everybody go to the spots that we have labeled to be safe, and then that should work. You should still be able to maybe be max melee, but
You can be max melee. You just have to be at an
Yeah.
inner card. You won't be in the between.
Yeah, absolutely. You can be max melee. It's just, yeah, again, you have to be straight up at inner cards because of how the position of, for example, if
you would have wanted to go to A there, Aether. So yeah, it's kind of
just-
sucks because you kind of got to look and see where we're safe, you know.
Yeah, you just look at you and your partner. If you know who your partner is, just look and see if you
doesn't-
both have.
That doesn't work on that. It works on the first one, not the second one.
what I
Well,
was
for the
saying is,
second
like-
one, yeah, this
Go ahead.
the second one, everyone sees what everyone has. So if you look at your partner, if you both have the same, then you know you can't be safe. Then you just gotta look around and see which one.
Yeah,
That's true.
exactly.
It's safe.
If I were to focus target...
That's a good point, Rada. Yeah, that's a good point. If you see your partner has the same thing, you know you're gonna have to move out.
If you focus target your partner, can you see that specific debuff on them, or can you only see their buffs?
Well, you can see the debuffs that they have on the party list.
Okay, then that could be an option.
That's how I'm able to call out who has it.
Yeah, because I have my party thing off in the side, so it's a little bit out of the way, but I know a lot of people have it like towards the center.
Yeah, debuffs will always be the first one on the list.
Let's not overthink it too much.
Yeah, if we know what we're doing, I think it was just a little bit of a flub.
Let's just roll with it. I think we're fine.
We only ran it
We're
once
bound to have
last
a
week.
few wipes.
Yeah, we only ran it once last week, so it literally been
Yeah.
2 weeks since we touched it, so...
We're
I
bound
mean-
to have a few wipes. Like when we pulled it the first time, I literally didn't remember a lot of it.
Yeah,
But as we went, I remembered it as it was coming, but I wasn't knowing exactly what
of
was
course, like riding a bike, just gotta get back in it.
Selfies far, Mings close.
In and out. Left and right.
Okay, get on.
It happened again when it wasn't all blues. Same exact thing happened when it wasn't blues.
I think someone's out of position. We're getting the explosion from it.
Was someone standing on the platform that Rada normally stands on?
I usually, when it's non-color, I go to the middle on the second one.
So that's our problem. Who was anyone standing on the platform between A and B?
Did you go up, Rada? I mean, did you go to the middle?
Yeah, I went to the middle. I thought I saw Mocha had the color to resolve mine, so I went up to the middle. So.
Got it. So that's probably what happened. Is just no one was on that platform, so we died.
The flex.
Yeah, I think that's why a lot of the party finder groups do the whole everyone just clockwise once and then resolve counterclockwise. But as long as we're aware of that, someone needs to be on both platforms. As long as we remember that, we'll be fine. It doesn't really matter. We had this method down. Just brushing the cobwebs off.
I thought we did that way last time and it worked. So.
Yeah, it was just Mocha and Rada do something, and then I don't remember exactly what the pattern was.
We'll just see if it happens again. If we get that one, then we'll see, because it could be a couple of different things.
Yeah, because I know there are plenty of people on the one between D and C, so the only thing it could be is that there's no one on the one between A and B.
No problem, Mocha. We all are. We don't like Saya said. We only did it once last week, and
Yeah,
we
it literally was
one-shotted it.
2 weeks.
The only reason that was so easy is because we had been doing it, so we haven't really been focused on this. So we'll probably have an easier time on 2, honestly.
Yeah, because we've been doing 2 so much. Even I don't fully remember the timeline.
I kind of anticipated this.
Kyo short, Mings far. in and out.
I just
Someone-
fucked up. Yeah, I went too early. Oh, you okay?
I was in the middle of the damn line.
Me too. Me too. I was in the middle of the line.
You're wearing too much clothes. So I just left mine on.
Too many clothes. Move out of the way here.
Get away from Saya.
Away from
Oh.
Saya.
That's my bad. I forgot I had my tank sense on. I'm usually way better than that.
Neo's farming's close. I'm not sure where we might have to be so.
That's right. In the know.
Oh, that's an easy one.
Tank swap for Jason, so it's a flare.
Oh, I got this guy.
going to be red in and to the right. This
Ooh, perfect.
brace back. Red to the left and out.
Get off red.
Close.
You got Ming. You need one? Oh shit. That's my. Ming had. You have fire Ming, didn't you?
No, I'm at purple.
Yeah, both Sylphie and I had red and, well, for long. And the problem with that is I don't know where to default to. And that's the problem with using our method is we don't know where to default to.
So
If-
there is a really super simple solution to this problem. You just call out where you're going.
Okay.
Call out where you're going. That way people know what are not safe and what is safe, so no one's scrambling to figure out where to go.
Ugh,
I
my
thought
fear
you
is that's
had
just going
long-
to make audio.
I thought you had long Ming, so I ran away from B to give you room.
I didn't call out.
No, it's fine. I should have went to B. It would have been fine if I went to B. Everything else was okay. I think.
And not everyone has to call out. At least 2 people have to call out for it to work.
Okay. I will make sure I'm one of the people that calls out.
What?
I got far.
Okay, there's close. In then out.
Yep, that's good.
Tank stack. I had to force the damage down, which I don't like feeling.
Yeah.
White to the right and in. Gonna be another stack. White to the right and then likely out. Yep. I got close. I close.
Okay.
What?
Oh,
What is?
middle's died again. It looks like.
But we were far enough away. I don't understand it.
Let's look at the timeline on that and see what happened here. Replay.
You weren't what, 8th or
Yeah, we're fumbling for spots.
Yeah, it's just like every single time tonight, our buddies have gotten the same one. Like, Sylph and I have both had red shackles, and we've both had purple at the same time tonight, like twice. Unfortunately, this method of solution is not consistent, and it's going to continue to cause problems.
I like the idea of your timer.
It's at least consistent. It would require us to like relearn it, but it is consistent and something that can be easily predictable.
yeah, Sophie. I think everybody in the middle is just too close.
No, it's someone not far away enough that has the red shackles because it'll snapshot to. I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
Aether
could
was
be.
trying to get to see.
Yeah, because
Okay,
what's
so-
happening is that everyone in the middle is getting both. What happens is we're being hit with both, which is what's causing that insane amount of damage.
How did we deal with it before?
I think
We
just
got lucky.
Yeah. Like, if I'm going to be honest with you, I think we just got lucky.
Okay, so before we get to that part, we need to kind of pre-position a little bit then. Me and Ming float around, 2 and B, and you float around your color. Because that's likely where you're going to have to go, and if you both have it, then I guess we're
Then-
screwed.
Yeah, then we
You
run
know.
into the situation we're running into now, where if we don't have the good RNG, then we just fail that run.
I don't know, I don't remember this causing us as much problem.
Because we got lucky. Unfortunately, that's
Yeah.
kind of this The simple solution to it is we got lucky the last times we did it.
I don't know how to fix it. I just be honest with you, I don't know how to do it.
We need to do the timer thing, but we'll see
I don't
how
even
this
know what that
poll
means.
goes.
So, what a lot of the
over
groups
it.
are doing is that when we get the fourfold shackle, there are timers on them. If you have the 3-second timer, people take the A 1 spots. If you have the 8-second timer, you take the B in 2 slots. If you have the 12-second timer, you take the C in 3 slots. And if you have the 18-second timer, you take the D in 4 slots. It will always guarantee a position no matter what without any weird jankiness. Yeah, I think those
Yeah,
numbers are
Mocha did
correct.
post it.
Yeah, 13
It's
and
3,
18.
Bad.
13.
Yeah, it's my bad. Honestly,
say we
it
do that
could be
because
worth looking into.
It'll make it brain dead for us.
Yeah, that is
3
the.
seconds still doesn't give you shit for time.
No, but it's better than being like, for example, towards the 13 area and having to like fumble around to try and find a spot that may end up being anyways. And if we're all in dead center, it gives you the exact same amount of chance anyways.
Alright, that's a good point. Does anybody not understand this 3, 8, 13, 18? 3 is A, 8 is B, 13 is C, 18 is D.
Yeah, and then you just match the colors.
And then 3 is 1, 8 is 2, 13 is 3, 18 is 4.
Yeah, this is the method that a lot of Party Finder groups are doing it because it's so easy to do and you don't have to actually speak about it. Sure, you may have to like still sprint to your position, but
I think that is probably
I'll
our
out
best
when
bet.
the cast bar's filling up to make sure you're watching for your
Yes,
debuff.
absolutely do that. Be like, get ready to look for your timers.
I would even say like if
Yep,
you
I will
do
do
not
that.
have sprint on your hotbar for some reason, have it somewhere.
Don't make it too complicated. Just say, make sure.
I think Sylphie's popping his thing there too.
Oh, then we'll be
Oh.
fine.
Yeah, just be like, yeah, just get ready to look for your timers. Just say something like that.
Yep, I got it.
Because the moment he slams shut, that's when he starts casting it, correct?
It's right after that.
Yeah, so
Then everybody will want to be in the middle at that point.
yeah, which we should be in the middle anyway. So honestly, it seems like a good plan.
And then basically after the cast bar pops, I'm gonna try to say go, and that way the people with 3 know to go. And
Yeah.
with 3, you go in A and 1. If you have 8, 13, you got time any other way. It's the 3 you gotta look for. For 3, you gotta move it. If you got 8, 13 or 18 or whatever, then you got a few seconds.
Yeah.
So the most important is that the people that get the 3s do their mechanic as quick as possible. We should be okay.
Yeah.
That's a good. I like that. That's good.
Because when it says 3, that's 3 from when you get your shackle. Then it still has time before it resolves. So it's not like in 3 seconds your shackle pops. It's in 3 seconds you get your shackle and then it pops. So we completely know that this is going to work.
Okay.
Yeah, there should be plenty of time to move to your spot.
Food.
Yeah.
Let's knock this out real quick and we'll take a little bit break.
Yeah, this is why we do the
Before we go
food
into
buff
it.
on Tuesdays.
Knock this out. We'll take a small break and then we'll go into one shot too. I'll make sure I gray so we make sure we beat it the first time.
Perfect. That's...
Oh man, I hate when I do that.
Selfie's far, Neo's close.
Maybe.
No.
I was
Aether's about to get by both.
Alright, then I don't know, I just
Just wipe it.
said I was close, so I went in. Am I not supposed to do that?
You were.
No,
I
you're
was-
right.
It was me. I was bad. Just if that happens again, just don't. Go there and stay there, and I'll move. I think the problem there is
You were doing your positionals?
I was not paying attention.
That's okay. I saw you moving and I thought you might be kind of going back and forth or something, so I thought you might be doing your positionals.
Now, when I do mechanics, I just say fuck it to the officials.
Okay. Whoop. Oh, that sucks.
All right, I'm gonna get serious.
So I'm opening with technical. Focus close, far side. In and out.
Easy one. Tank stack. Red to the right and out.
Oh, that's my bad. Ugh.
Remember, you need to shark after provoke, or else you're just keep ripping it from me even if I broke it.
Yeah, the problem is the timer wasn't up. I had to do it earlier. He does two of those so close together. You don't want to stand there.
Alright, get ready to watch for your debuff after this. And here it comes. On 8 seconds bars on B.
Gaither, you were running all around. Did you not know where to go? Farted? Okay.
I farted.
Let's pull it again.
So,
I can't argue with that. That's fine. You know where you're doing.
Rad
Do
up.
you know what you're doing?
Sorry.
Okay. Just making sure.
So when he does that tank swap before the book opens and he brings out his pinwheel, I have to shirk you there. And then it's simply not back up by the time I would have to do it again. So I wonder if we should tank swap for that portion and then re-tank swap back at the next tank swap. Like, I actually take main tank for that period of time. That way, when you take it, you just take it for good the second time around. Because I simply will not have Shirk back up for that second time of him doing Purgation or Grace.
Was this a problem before?
No, but I also wasn't doing optimal DPS before. So I wasn't yanking it off of him that easy.
That's fine, whatever you want to do.
Let's try it that way and see how it works. It should be fine regardless, as I'll just take middies. Actually, no. Let me turn off tank stance entirely.
I was gonna say,
After
can't you
that,
just do fucking stance
let's
after
see if that will
and
be
see if
fine
that
enough
works?
for now. Let's see if that's fine enough for now. If that isn't enough, then we'll try
Does
the
that
other
work,
way.
Rada? Is that gonna make a difference?
That's fine.
Think?
Yeah. Let me try turning.
I mean, I
off
don't know.
Should be
tank
good.
stance. Yeah, that should.
I don't
be
know, looking
fine.
at the DPS,
Go ahead, Rada.
looking at the DPS, I'm still like 400 ahead of him, so there's no reason why he should be yanking it off me so easy. That.
Did you but he's doing probably 400 to 500 more than he was doing last time. If I had to guess. He said he's doing more optimal DPS. If that's the case, he's at 42 right now. We'd have been probably about 37, 36, maybe.
Yeah,
I
so
just-
let's just see if turning off the stance after that. That's just me being smart and taking it off. Let's see if that
Alright.
solves the problem. I'll just have to remember to, yeah,
They
Mocha,
do,
the
but
problem is
problem
I won't
it's
have
not
Shirk
coming
up again
in
for the
time
second time.
second one.
Yeah.
It wasn't an issue before, but now it is.
Yeah, let's just try it again. It should be fine.
I mean, it's obvious. It's obvious because Bondage Daddy just goes out of sight, out of mind with the golden chicken. If he's not looking at him, he's not there.
Has to be it.
Yeah. Shirk needs to have a lower cooldown.
He's just scared.
Easy one. Tank swap coming up. It's going to be a stack.
Actually terrible at this game.
Damn it.
I fucking do.
Red in. Purgation flare. Red to the left and out. Neo's got red shackle.
Prepare for your debuff. Alright, here it comes. I'm A. And stay. Stay. Yeah, it's definitely what we need to do.
High fives.
Alright, fancy endurance.
It's going to be in, then out.
Oh, bullshit. Thank you for saving me. Shackles.
Let's say they're far side.
You have to go in, so. Go in.
Get on the red side.
Stay on fire.
Shit.
This isn't good.
Shackles behind.
Aether.
Aether's got shackles, and then it's going to be a tank swap per stack. White to the right. And out. White to the right. And in.
Melee lift break.
White out. Then in.
Right out.
And there.
Alright.
See, 2 pulls after me getting serious.
Yeah, I do think that fourfold shackle method is going to be more consistent for
Yep,
us.
that's our new way to do it. guys.
Definitely.
Way to iron
Definitely.
it out. I like it. Okay, so let's see who's gonna get what here. Okay, what do we got? Now,
This is too much power. I'll relax for now.
bracelet, earring, and necklace. Okay. Bracelet, earring, and necklace. Okay, so I take the ear. So earring is me, so everybody pass that. I take that. Then we got bracelet and necklace. Keo, take bracelet. You needed the wrist, right?
Yeah.
Okay, take the bracelet. Everybody else pass. And then the wrist. None of the healers or nobody needs the wrist except for me.
Fuck, I already passed it.
Oh,
Are you serious?
Yeah, I misunderstood. Wait, bracelet.
I heard wrist.
Wrist.
Yeah, wrist.
Wait, no, wrist. Never mind. Never mind. My bad. Necklace. That's what I meant.
Okay.
Theo got the wrist. So necklace, let's see. The only one that needs the necklace, well, is Aether and Mocha. None of the healers or tanks need it, so Aether take the neck. Aether and Mocha. Aether take the neck. Okay. Okay. Sorry about the confusion. Let me bring that up and update it real quick.
Oh god, I almost freaked out. When I used it, it says amulet of healing. To me, that's a neck thing.
Please tell me you got the right thing.
No, I did.
yeah. This game likes to
I got
call a
the
lot of
neck.
amulets bracelets for some reason. Or sorry, bracelets amulets.
Okay, so
I got
let's
the neck
see here.
Last time when I didn't need it.
I got the ear.
Look, it would have been kind of funny though if you got the wrong thing again.
Theo got the wrist. And Aether got the
So short break and time to get farted on
take,
by a moose.
yep. Hey, could take about it's 10:11. Let's go about 10:20. We need a break after that bullshit, and then we'll knock out 2.
Yeah, I think what was just happening is we got lucky a bunch of times in a row and we assumed it would be fine.
It forced us to learn it the right way, so we should be just fine going on.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, there's a monster up by the summoning bell. I gotta stand over here.
So, one of the groups I'm in, one of these like savage groups, has like posted for P1 through P4, different party finder safe methods of clear. If interested, I can like port those images and stuff over and see if we can learn anything from them or if we can get advice from them.
Just throw them in like resources discussion and put a disclaimer on it, like these are party finder strats, not saying we should use these, but food for thought, just things that we can brainstorm on.
For sure, because these are the kind of people that literally were clearing like P3 on day 1, like the kind of people that blow my mind.
Once we get a few more weeks and we get more gear, we're gonna start skipping mechanics too.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a scary day when we suddenly skip a mechanic.
And we might even be able to do a little bit different of a uptime strat in some cases on some of these once we get enough gear and learn it well enough. Does anybody got the numbers on that?
I don't even want to look at mine.
I actually did really good on that. I'm curious, even though I didn't, and I think I kind of lagged out at the end on my DPS, but I think I did okay.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna look at it. I've already long since accepted that I'm not gonna be doing any relevant damage.
Are you live logging, Retta?
Might be taking a break.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
I'm not logging tonight.
You're not? Okay.
Just don't forget to unmute yourself, Retta. Please. That was funny.
Well, I have his stream up, so if he starts talking, I can board him.
Hey, I got a green.
Like last week.
Fuck yeah, baby. I got a green. Fuck you, Rosie. Fuck you and your rosy ass.
Ooh.
Give me my green, motherfucker.
I got 74 on that.
Give me my motherfucking green, bitch. I'm sorry. I'm done.
One more glare and I'd be purple.
Yeah, our numbers look a hell of a lot better than last week. What a hero. Alright, I'll be back.
God. Hold on. Miscellaneous. There we go. What was it? Lavender blossoms is what you were getting. Now, as much as I respect them putting that novice network button next to my chats, it is one of the most toxic chats in this game, and I refuse to go into it.
Yeah, I turned it off pretty much the moment I got it.
Like, I feel like if I'm going to do like work and actually teach people in this game, I'll do it in a way better way than doing it through Novice Network. Like, that is the most toxic place I've ever been in. At least Final Fantasy standards. My friend has pointed this out to me the other day while we were doing some duty roulettes, because we had two samurais, and he basically stated that there are only two kinds of samurais. There are the edgelords and the people ready for the beach.
I'd be mad if I was stupid too. You know, I really would. So when people get stupid like that, They're mad because they're stupid.
I am
And
stupid.
they know it.
And
they know
equally
it.
mad. That's just how I function.
The life lessons over here. Alright. Enjoy it. The water bubble up off your ass. We're gonna shave your ass.
I don't think they're aware that they're not muted.
Huh?
Oh, you are aware. Never mind.
Oh, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
You don't
My
either.
my only solace is that I actually wasn't doing that much lower than Rada. That's my only solace.
We're doing fine.
I'm doing terrible. Don't lie to me.
Well,
Don't
yeah, you had a color on that.
I had a color, but
Yeah,
Ugh.
that's. Would you have? You didn't last time, right?
that's fair. But
You
also,
were in single digits last
Yeah, you
time.
were single digits last
yeah, but
time.
also we were both single digits last time. Actually, I
and we
think
both
Rada may
got
have
a
been
30.
11 or something.
Yeah, I was like a 21. I got a 30. I mean, look how happy I am. I
Hell
only
yeah.
went up 9. I'm real happy.
Okay.
You know, because it's like our.
Oh, I know. I
like our
will
third week,
eventually
man.
learn how to get better. I will eventually learn how to get better.
Yeah, but I mean, there's nothing else but this
Yeah.
for a while, and we're gonna do it so many times. By the time we're done doing this, you're gonna have probably purples. I usually end up with blues. You know, by the time it's all said and done, I'm happy with that shit. You know, it means I'm in the middle, which is fine. You know, if I get some of them, I might even get a purple on. You know,
Oh, yeah.
but I'm happy with that. I'm not trying to be the best. You know, I just want to make sure I'm not costing my team. You know, getting grays after, you know, too long is what I usually do. So the fact
Yeah.
that I'm in green this early is, I'm ecstatic, you know?
A rank with a dark gold background is considered at risk.
I knew I did better. I didn't think I did that much better. I really didn't.
Yeah. Honestly, it is just entirely uptime, because I learned even during fourfold shackles, yeah, you absolutely can, with safety, do max melee. There's like not even like a whole lot of fear of wiggle room there, because there's plenty. You just have to be roughly in the correct position. And hopefully
Yeah,
with
make
that
sure
new
you're,
fourfold
prepared.
shackle method of resolution, we will be far more consistent with it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hopefully.
I didn't even realize it was I don't even think any of us really realized it was an issue until it was.
Well, because we happened to get lucky last week. The fact we
You
got
had said something about it the
crazy.
very first week. You had said something about it, and we ended up. You noticed it and said something. We were just kind of like, let's just do it until we get lucky and get it right, get the right
We
way.
cleared it on that next pull.
We cleared it on that next pull, and we got lucky.
Yeah, we got lucky
we
on
never
that next
did
pull, and
figure
then
it out.
and then
you
the
had
next
said something
week-
like, we need to figure that out, and I'm like, we're not going to do it right now. You know?
yeah, and then the next week
'Cause
we
we were
one-shot
too
it, so I was
close.
just
We
like,
were-
oh, well, I guess this method should theoretically work every time then. And then this week we got just shafted by it every
Yeah, it
run.
was just that first week we were close enough to the point where I didn't want to lose that and just lose more time and get demoralized from it. So
absolutely.
So it was like, let's just get the clear and we'll figure it out later. And then next week we got lucky again. And then we pretty much I forgot about it at that point
Yeah,
until it happened tonight. And I was like, oh yeah, this is the shit Saya was talking about that I didn't pay attention to.
strats for fluid statics are posted. Okay, here.
So
think
yeah,
found it.
it's noted that you called this out weeks ago.
Hey. Oh, interesting. So they're just kind of done in a note
Want to give
card
credit where
format.
credit's due.
Oh no, it's completely fine. I just mentioned it because I noticed this other group far smarter than me talking about it, and I'm like, there wouldn't be a reason they're talking about this if it didn't have genuine relevance.
Yeah.
All right,
All right,
let's
I'm
see.
gonna go ready out. And, if everybody's back, make sure you repair.
Ooh, they have 2 flashcards for P4. Oh, these look terrible. I cannot wait.
Why is it not fired on? There we go. Oh, it's because who's in combat?
I'm on. Okay, resources discussion.
No problem, Aether.
I
I was just wondering why my ready check wasn't firing up. Thought I was going crazy for a minute.
All right, boom.
Cool.
I absolutely hate the ones I'm looking at for P4S Part 1 and 2.
We'll be able to make sense of that when we get closer. to
Oh,
it.
absolutely. But I hate
Some of that might have some
everything.
good relevance. Okay.
It's at least something to look at.
Hungry, hungry hippos time.
Yeah.
I can't wait for P4 because at least it's new music.
That is true. The music for P1 to 3 is kind of a... Alright. Time to get farted on by a hippo. Let's go.
It's the same song, but it's got vocals.
Yeah, but that makes it different.
I just hate how the first 3 turns all the same music.
Don't forget the food, and your potions, and all that good shit.
Easy one shot.
Any questions before we do this one?
Huh?
All right.
Is Phase 1's music different from the normal?
Phase 1 is that remix of the same song but with the vocals.
Oh. I like it normal.
B.
I'm not gonna have part of light up. I made a mistake.
I'll get some. Knock it back.
Uh-oh.
For that predatory.
I got the DP.
I got tank.
Oh.
Stay here.
Spot.
gonna be 5 seconds for Penny.
Knockback.
Clear from me. Oh, wrong button. That's the one I want.
I'm shallow.
B and C.
E. Size got tank. Wings got DPS. Total 4. Go to D.
Which way we go?
Stay here. We're gonna go towards A.
To the left.
Why the
Okay,
fuck did I
spread 'em
die?
out.
I ran right with all you guys.
Everyone collapse to B. Be sure to reprisal this one.
Got it.
Go to C.
I got short timer. Go stand in front of me.
Yeah.
Everyone resolve your... Yeah.
We'll do the break 3 for a minute.
Okay, where is he dissociating? This side. We'll go towards B.
Oh, we're going right.
I do that every fucking time.
Knockback.
Yep.
I can't right now.
They don't even care. Leave me down. Give
Wipe
me
it.
last. Give me last. Oh,
We're not going to have the DPS anyway to clear it.
But we
Yeah.
have seen all the mechanics now, so
Yeah,
brush the
it's-
dust off. We're good. Easy. Honestly, the fact we did reach in rage.
we had a tank and a healer down there. That's
Yeah.
why I said give me last.
Oh, well, your DPS. At that point, we were fighting a DPS check. There was no need for 2 tanks, anyways, and
Yeah, I guess that's a good way. That's one, not a good way. That's one way to look at it, I guess. Yeah.
yeah. Honestly,
But yeah,
the second tank's
totally
only
forgot
here
we
for.
have to bunch up for that stack mechanic on the second one of those.
Yeah, man, it's brutal that it shows specifically you for that. Then. But we got it. We brushed the dust off.
Yeah, that wasn't bad though for a first pull at all.
No, not at all. That was great. Oh god, Ming is just straight up in a bikini. We have
Why did it
evolved.
untarget? It's weird.
We have ascended.
They need to fix white page with dispatch. What the actual fuck?
Oh, pretty.
Okay.
Back.
Back now. I got yes.
I got tank.
Stay here.
See? Oh, no, we're good.
No.
No.
Got me second guessing myself.
she saved my bunny.
Back.
I'm shallow.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck me.
D.
Over to 2. Over to B.
Oh.
Whoop.
Who had it?
Just wipe it.
Did the DPS who had it go to the corner?
No, it was me because I lost my concentration from
Oh,
that
that's fine.
first death from channeling overflows. Because
Yeah, no problem.
3 people tried to run the spot.
Yes, sir. No problem.
B.
What? I was totally fucking there.
It showed you were still running on my screen towards us.
I was way farther than that on my screen. Wasn't he back into the grate? Knockback. B.
Yeah. I'm dumb.
Like, so, and I said to myself, you know what? I'm in danger.
For some
Yeah,
reason,
me.
my brain turned into mashed potatoes, and I thought we were on 3.
What the hell? My stuff's not queuing up right tonight either. Every time I swift cast, I don't think my raises are going off.
Knockback.
Oh, hi, how are you?
Clear from me.
Man. Eva!
Sure. Or, I'm shallow, sorry.
Just trust.
Yeah, you'll be able to survive that. It's an empty hit points. I got the details.
I have the tank.
Go to 4. Go to C. Stay over here for the bait. Spread out. And we'll collapse over to A. You sure? Oh, it's not this one, the reprisal. Sewage thing.
It was a little too early on my part. My bad.
Oh shit.
Fine.
What?
Stand by me.
Go to resolve your.
Everything.
Babies.
Don't move when you get up. Oh wait, never mind, you're okay.
Associating. Let's go to A.
Running left.
Not yet,
Not yet. Now.
Yes. I gotta make sure I do that every time.
Shockwave, knockback.
Clear for me. Get underneath the boss, everyone.
Tifa. Tifa. Fuck, this was so- Please lay down. Alright, Mocha.
I made a couple of mistakes there.
My dog is fucking. Hold on.
I too will take a pee break.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pee too.
don't know the logistics of how this thing's supposed to eat. When everyone comes back, I do have a note that I've seen about Overflow 2.
What?
I've just remember Overflow 2, the one with the AoE. I've made a note of it, and when everyone's back, I'm gonna offer it up.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I have noticed for Overflow 2, once you resolve if you are the short timer, you should immediately go to the closest of the two safe zones to you. I'm noticing that there are, like, very frequently 3 people trying to go to the same safe zone, and the only way that can be possible is if you're trying to go to the one literally across from you. Once you're... Who?
That's fucking up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just noticed because like there should only ever be 2 people at one because you go to the one adjacent to you, not across from you.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. As long as we're on the same page.
I like to call that going above and beyond.
I might not do strike for damage, but I know my mechanics.
Take it a long way.
Keep an eye on your food.
Oh, God, I'm not afraid to shoot myself.
It's fun blasting right in the face with water on my opener now.
See, that's kind of that I'm into.
Don't go on.
Oh, you don't want me to go on?
I'm not a fan of water sports. Okay. Don't you ooh me, okay?
Ooh, whoever the fuck I wanted. You brought me into this group. You're stuck with me now.
Hi, Puddle.
Hey.
Hey.
Knock
must
back.
have pressed that button somewhere. Thank you.
Get back over here.
That was really quick. Good job. Holy cow. Saved me from the nothing I've become. Jesus.
Yeah, if you do that again, just let me know.
Me and Ming got the knockback mechanic.
Oh,
Here?
Perfect. I actually have it this
Knock back.
Oh, my own time.
Getting it there. Never mind, you got him. Shallow.
See?
Bullshit.
That was a terrible snapshot. You were not even close.
Should be able to
Okay.
use those bunny legs. Jump right over the water.
Ming's got DPS. Go to 2.
Yeah,
Go to A.
Perfect.
Stay here.
Here. Going right.
Spread on out. We'll collapse the C.
Ooh.
Sorry.
I got this. Oof. Fast. All right, overflow. Short timer.
I am shallow.
Good.
Fuck.
Get ready to resolve your other.
Wow.
I'm just gonna LB3
Yeah,
it,
LB3 it.
since none of us are in the water.
There was a few different shitty things there. I know I messed mine up.
Okay, we're going towards A.
That's left.
Knock back.
Get under the boss.
Percent.
0.8.
We did see sub 1%.
Gotta have one of those.
That's
And
pretty good. We had a lot of deaths.
Honestly, we would have had it if we didn't have to do the healer LB. It would have been perfectly fine. It would have been great.
Game didn't fucking kill me.
So you're just brushing
You
the
mad,
dust
bro?
off.
You mad, bro?
Yeah, I am. I am mad, bro.
Would you like me to cook you up a steaming hot bowl of you mad noodles?
Yes, please. I'd be
Get
delightful.
them
Thank you.
while they're hot.
Perhaps.
Perhaps you would like some you mad chopsticks to eat them with.
Snapshots are a bitch.
You mad noodles for when you're not glad.
So all the time then.
They're perfect.
Just
for
some
me.
regular, just some regular ass noodles then, huh? Wonder what that's people that are named Raymond think about ramen noodles. Those regular ass noodles.
You mean ramen?
joke.
I'm so confused. Don't bully me, I'm sensitive.
You keep your back against the wall more.
It happens
See-
like that.
You won't be so sensitive.
That's some elaborate ruse if I ever heard one.
That's right. Give me my motherfucking great bitch. Knock back. I got the DPS.
I got a tank.
Right here. And move.
Oh, that's not so great. Knock back. Why hello?
Hey, that's what I'm fucking talking about. That's our clear.
What? Why did I die?
Pretty much guaranteed it. Oh, maybe not.
Why
I
did
only did. I don't know. I did my mechanic right too. Fuck them all. Sometimes the game is just a big fucking whore. B and A. You made it?
Oh,
Not
hey.
even close. It was the T shape. That's probably why you survived.
I got lucky from the way the body was facing.
Yeah, it was because it was a T shape.
Sadi's got tank, Ming's got DPS.
Okay, where are you going, buddy?
Go to 2.
Alright.
Okay.
I didn't think I had DPS.
Go to D. And then we'll go to the left. Spread on out. We'll collapse the B.
Ooh, why didn't I get it? Good.
That was BS, I got Tetra on you.
Yeah, my harder corundum came up like
Yeah.
1 second too late. I got this one.
Oh my god.
Got the long timer.
Nice. And deep.
Give it to me. There we go.
Line up for coherence. Go ahead and resolve your...
Oh, need to
Go
go
to
over
C.
to C.
And then we'll move to the right.
Shockwave.
Knockback.
Show me the grays. Show
Get
me
underneath
the
the boss.
grays. Horses.
Oh, I can't reprisal this next one.
This
I
is
got
it
Shay.
anyway. Oh, we got it at least.
Wipe it, you say?
It's better than good. It's gray.
I wanna wipe
Oh.
it for that
No
death.
fucking shit.
I bet I,
Wipe my ass with
bet I
it.
still got blue even when dying.
I have no idea.
I got blue, but it
how-
was BLEW. All right, hold on.
I have no idea how Naomi and I died when we were both 1 and
Who
3.
gives a fuck?
I just want to know why though. Like we were in the correct spots for that.
Goddamn right. Fuckers. Alright. So let's see.
two booties.
2 feet. 2 feet. Okay,
It's the
so
perfect number of feet.
Saya, Keo, and Sylphie. All three you roll on the first feet first. Everybody else pass. All three you roll on the first one. Everybody else pass.
One second, I'm just making sure. Yeah.
Just roll on the first one.
I'm a blind monkey. I will do what I'm told.
Who's not going?
I roll.
Okay.
I just thought.
Okay, the second one. Who got the first one? Sylphie?
Yeah.
Okay, so the second one, Keo and Saya roll on the second feet.
You get it. I rolled a 1.
Gee.
That.
Okay.
I
So Keo and Sylphie both got it right.
forgot you can actually roll a 1.
Okay, Tombstone.
I guess you didn't. Look.
Tombstone should be. Hold on.
Say Ming has his.
Yep, I'm thinking it should be Aether.
I
Should
would
take-
say probably Aether.
Yeah, Aether take the Tombstone. Everybody else pass. And then coding is going to be.
Basically, anyone except for whoever got it last week can roll for it.
Yeah, I got it last week, so yeah, pretty much everybody can roll on the coding because everybody needs it.
You know, in a theoretical world,
You sure?
I have a 50-50 chance.
What
at
do you
this
guys
coding.
think? Rad
Yeah.
left already.
I passed it because I got something last week.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass it too because I got one last week. I would say Aether pass it because you've got a few things tonight. Mocha, roll on it. I'd say we give it to Mocha. He needs the most codings of anybody.
Yeah, all right, I'll pass.
Yeah.
Easy enough.
Want to do that?
Yep.
Okay, so Mocha, go
Yeah,
ahead
I
and
got-
take the Mocha. Take the
I
coding.
got 2 pieces tonight, so I'm good.
Did you roll on it? Okay, good. Okay, that should be fair enough, guys.
Oh yeah.
As fair as
Plus-
it can be, anyway.
Yeah, we made progress. We got better. It didn't take us 3 separate days to clear P2.
And we only got about 35 minutes left. If you want to go in there and peek at it, we can. If not, we don't have to. We can end early. It's been kind of a little bit of a stressful one tonight.
It may be just better to give our minds a break and do some homework.
What do
and
you
then
think?
come
We're
back.
not going to go an extra day this week. With that being said, we're just going to go on Sunday, focus on 3. Because we only went those extra days because we were real close. We haven't even basically started.
Yeah.
With that being said, we can go in tonight. We are not going to solve anything, but if you guys want to go in and dip your toe in it, we can do that too. We do have 30 minutes.
I think given the air of tonight, it would do some of us good to just, not do that.
That's fine. Is there something wrong, guys? Like, does anybody have any problems or anything, or is it just one of those days?
Nah, it's fine. Plus, some of us didn't actually watch the video.
Well, I'm not talking about that. I mean, I can tell that it was a little more somber tonight. You know what I mean? So I didn't want to know. I just want to know if there's anything outlying that is a problem or anything.
It was probably just the fact of like P1 kind of took a lot longer than I assume a lot of us expected. Probably because we had to iron out a wrinkle that we didn't see because we got lucky. But
Yeah,
now
well,
that we
you know,
have that ironed
You
out,
guys
we're
know
fine.
if something bothers you or whatever, you guys know that we talk about it. You know, so
Yeah.
we don't really usually have many issues. You know, well, we all get along pretty well. So, but yeah, little bit of a quieter night. We got our work done. We got the most important things out of the way. I've had a really stressful day, not as bad as my fiance, but I got a funeral tomorrow.
Oh, fun.
Yep.
Well, take care and get yourself in the good mindset for that.
I'll be fine. It's my fiance's friend's wife died, so.
Hmm.
But my dog today, and she's having problems, so.
Yeah. Oh, I don't even want to look at those, but thank you for posting them. I'm already
Yeah, no,
opening
you.
them.
Yeah, no, you don't.
This log's gonna irritate me.
I'm not gonna lie, you don't.
Yeah, no, I died twice on that last one. There's zero chance.
Yeah,
there's
I did
anything
worse.
there
I got
for
a
me.
3 that time because of 2 fucking deaths. I knew we would clear because I died twice, or 3 times. That's why I knew we would clear it.
Yeah, no, that was absolutely garbage.
Nope, I did only die once. Yeah, you did die twice.
God damn.
Well, I don't even know why I died the first time. The second time I wasn't topped off and I took a double tank buster, but the first time I have no idea why Naomi and I died. Like,
I don't either.
absolutely zero idea why we died. So I spent
Yeah.
basically the second half of that with weakness on, which sucked.
I don't know. I stopped trying to figure out why I die. I don't even know half the fucking time.
That is true. I can actually go look at...
If I cared, it
If you
would
know
be
what time
another
you-
thing. But at that point, it doesn't matter how you died. You'd already fucking died.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I didn't even touch the dirty water. It must have been a situation where maybe I dipped my toe just slightly too close to Naomi, and I took Naomi's.
Yeah,
as well as my
I don't
own.
know if a toe was near the grate because you can be off the grate and still be too fucking close. You know, like if you're like right next to it, like a pixel or two or something off of it, and you're still off it, it still will consider it too close sometimes. So we could have got screwed in that sense.
On the bright side, I got number 1, so theoretically I'm doing great, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do,
I
do,
don't think I've
do.
ever seen myself get that low into the fucking... that low
Yeah.
into
Big
the
sad. I
void.
should purple both of them. Big sad.
Oh, yeah, that was unfortunate. But
It's alright.
the more we re-clear it, the more we'll get clean with it.
It wasn't even you guys. I fucking died. I don't even remember where I died. Oh, on the stupid dashes. That's what it was. I don't think I'm going to the right spot for that because that drops me down to like 9k hit points from full.
For what mechanic and where?
When he puts the 1 through 4 above our heads.
What part is dropping you to like 9k?
Back, sorry.
Like when the body leaps to you?
Right when he... Yeah.
Were you a tether or were you a position?
I was a tether.
Yeah.
If your a tether partner doesn't, if you guys don't move fast enough, you can get hit by the second hit, and that's an instant kill.
Yeah. So like, and if you are
Maybe
the
that's
first
what
hit,
it was.
oh, possibly. If you're the first
It does
hit
say
and
I
like
was
you're,
one-shotted.
if you're like on that grate's corner, it's like still slightly too close for the maximum resistance. You have to be like literally just standing outside of that grate's corner. But there's also not a lot of
Yeah,
room because then
doing
your number partner has to be like right on the edge.
I think that's what happened because it says I got one-shotted.
Yeah. Well, that's what I think would happen with me and Naomi because like Naomi took the hit and I went to toss Heart of Corundum and then just suddenly Naomi was dead and I'm like, oh, okay. I took the second hit and then suddenly I died afterwards with like some tick that procced at least a quarter of my health. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, because the corners, you're gonna take a lot of damage. So getting knocked down to 9k, that's about right. It's just if you get hit by more than one charge, it's an instant death.
Yeah, it's just a straight up kill, so it had to have been something else. Yeah, so I don't know what was doing it. I don't think I had Dropsy on me. I can go back and look, but I don't think I did. Like, I know Dropsy's a brutal dot, but I don't know. We got the clear, which is honestly the most important part of it, but man, I need to go look and see what happened there.
Does anyone want to do an expert?
I think I've already done mine for today. I have, unfortunately.
I mean,
I'll do it. I'll do one.
I can.
Because we can all get another piece. Well, depending on what you're going for. I keep forgetting today's reset.
Yeah. Oh, how is my astronomy so far? 190. Oh, easy. I won't even have to worry about it. I need to figure out, where do gunbreakers generally fall in comparison to warriors and DPS?
There should be a
I
ranking
think right
somewhere.
now it's going DPS wise. I think it's Dark Knight, then probably Warrior and Gunbreaker.
Oh, well,
Oh, okay.
everyone has the convenient links. There we go. Okay, so I have zero excuse. I understand.
Gunbreaker. Okay.
I have zero excuse. Except for just being bad. Man, they really just gave Paladin the shaft this expansion, didn't they?
I think what happened is they undervalued the magic damage. They're getting buffed in the 0.08 patch, so those rankings could change.
Okay. Oh yeah, so I absolutely have zero fucking excuse. Alright, fair enough.
Or overvalued the magic damage and undervalued their physical. Apparently Toman isn't as strong as it needs to be.
Oh,
And then look at white mage is the low DPS of the healers. I don't care though. White mage is too good.
that would be an interesting concept. An Unreal Retardin. I don't even remember his actual mechanics.
Hey Neo,
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's a catch or something.
Yeah, it did have suspicious there's a catch vibes to it.
What's the rest of it?
Jeez.
There's a button there somewhere.
It did have very suspicious vibes to it.
Do I ever ask for anything?
No, it's just the way it came across that had some very suspicious vibes to it.
Yes. Yes, I need your dance partner. I'm the low DPS now. I need a buff.
So there was.
For Savage?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, next
For all
Tuesday.
things.
Yeah, next Tuesday you can have dance partner. We'll make sure Leon's watching the stream and we'll see how long it takes for him to notice.
Would be
Before he yells
during
at
the
one of
poll
them.
countdown. Why is Naomi partnered with yeah.
I need to be fucking orange.
Oh Would we even pass Hippo's DPS check?
Yes.
We
It
would if no one
dance part,
died.
it's about
It's-
it's about a 1800 DPS swing. If I'm not giving the 1800 to one person, I'm giving it to another. So it's not like we're gonna lose that much.
I mean, it's not a straight 1800.
I know.
DPS.
It's sometimes it's 2K. It depends on how much damage the other person's putting out. You know, that's why you want to give it to like a
You have to
monk or
remember
a
too that
samurai or
like
a reaper.
we're all getting gear like all the time, so it's just getting easier and easier.
Yeah, I could probably dance partner anybody in the whole party, and we would clear either one of them. Probably. 2 would be a little close, but 2, the problem isn't the DPS on 2. The problem is we have some deaths still.
Yeah.
We're not completely clean yet, and that one you can't have that many deaths. You can have a couple. I'm very pissed off that we cleared on that. I wanted us to wipe. I did.
I'm genuinely surprised we did clear on that, but honestly,
I'm
gonna
not because I fucking died. That's usually what happens. That's why so many of my fucking parses are low, is because I'll die and we'll fucking clear it. You know? Just pisses me off. I knew it too. I was like, they were gonna fucking clear this one. I knew it right in my head. But I got lucky on the first one because there was a couple that I thought we were gonna clear I did really shitty on, and then we actually cleared the one I did good on, so whatever. Take the good with the bad.
Yeah. At least I did
One green's better than no greens, you know?
Yeah.
And then you have the facts of life.
That's right.
I did alright on Eric Boy.
Duty abides. I'm pretty fucking salty about the 2 though. I am. I'm pissed off with my 3. I expected to get way better on that tonight, because I know that one better than I know the first one.
I need to do my last Heidelin runs and just to get my damn weapon. It's just, it's so tedious to find a group that doesn't want to do the one tank strat. Because I don't know how to successfully do the one tank strat for Heidelin. I must be doing something wrong.
Yeah, Kyo, if I give you dance partner next week on like 1 and 2, nobody's gonna give a shit.
That reminds me, I need to do my 4 wings for a...
What are you trying to get orange on both of them?
I was just kidding. I was just genuinely saying I appreciate you.
Uh-huh.
And that you'd appreciate dance partner.
It's been a long time since I gave her dance partner on White Mage. I used to do it like every time.
Does the Gunbreaker...
Well, we don't really do anything with pugs anymore that much.
True. Very true.
Usually when we have pugs, I'm top DPS with or without your
Yeah.
Spark.
That was always the best, was just giving it to you and with people that we didn't know. It's like, what the fuck?
Well, alright. I think we at least had a good reclear night.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
I will catch
Room
you
for
all
improvement, but
later.
that's the best part. See ya.
Oh yeah, we have plenty of room for improvement.